Welcome to Saturday Snack Down, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm really excited about the recipe today. I haven't had this much fun making a dessert in a long time. This one is called Ghosts in a Graveyard, and probably a lot of you have heard about it, but I was able to veganize it, and I only had to change out 2-3 products to make it a complete vegan dessert. And I'm gonna get started because I don't think I can do this in 15 minutes, but I'm gonna try. So Ghosts in the Graveyard. We are gonna start off with 2 boxes of the instant Jell-O chocolate pudding. Pour that in the bowl. Want to put in a large bowl. Number 1. And Jell-O pudding, not to be confused with Jell-O. You don't want to buy real Jell-O because Jell-O has gelatin in it. Jell-O pudding does not. And for those of you who don't know, we do not want to eat gelatin because it is the muscles, tendons, and ligaments of animals. So it is nasty stuff. So there's our 2 packets of our Jell-O chocolate pudding, which is vegan. And then we're gonna do 3 cups of cold whipped cream. Now this is called True Whip, and you can see right here, vegan. Sorry for the half there, I was experimenting earlier. So this is vegan True Whip. I found this at Fraser Farms. They've got several different brands of vegan whipped cream. Trying this today. And I put the 3 cups. It's exactly like whipped cream, but without the cruelty. So there's our 3 cups of vegan whipped cream, and I am going to stir that in a big bowl. I'm stirring and I'm stirring. Okay, and I know why it's all goopy. It's because I forgot my 3 cups of plant-based milk. Good one, Erin. So I've got several kinds of plant-based milk in here. Let's show you the recent one I bought that I really like. I don't know if any of you have tried, but it's called Suja. Plant protein milk, again. Nut-free, dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, GMO-free. All of these, a big V for vegan. Love it. So we're gonna do that. This is our whole family standard, the silk almond milk. Whatever plant-based milk you have in your refrigerator, you can use. And maybe when you're making a dessert, you remember it's an important part of the ingredient. So we're gonna start with, whoops, I gotta peel this little guy off. 2 cups first, and then I'll add the 1 cup. And I also got their green juice when I bought this, so I'm interested to see how that tastes. Ooh, this is kind of a little, it's like a beige flavor. Okay, so there's our 2 cups, which I meant to pre-pour. That's okay. We just keep going, and it'll be much easier for me to stir. And then we'll do 1 more cup. There we go. Now I won't be panicking because my dish isn't stirring. Okay, so 3 cups of cold plant-based milk with your 2 packages of vegan chocolate pudding. You're gonna, you know what, this really calls for a whisk, and my whisk somehow shrunk. It reminds me of the little phone in Zoolander. So I'm not gonna bring out my tiny whisk, but this really calls for a whisk. Shut the fridge over here, because I'm getting some lumps in this one. I'm going to set this aside because I think that I had put my whipped cream in the freezer for a little bit because it calls to bring out the whipped cream later for something special on top of the dessert, and I wanted it to be a little cold, but it's a little lumpy, so I'm going to set that aside. And if for those of you who don't know, Oreo cookies are accidentally vegan.